Good evening, guys. It looks like hell outside again. It is just consistently storming in Florida. I had to leave my house because I was not being productive at all. It's just something, when it comes to reading, I can't do it at home at all. I did some research this morning on doing research. It crossed my mind, and Heel left a comment up about me doing research as well, so I figured, why not? Let me try to figure out some stuff. I made a phone call to Jackson Memorial Hospital. It's a hospital down here in South Florida, and I asked them if they're looking for anybody to help with research. I'm not expecting to get a paid position. I'm only in Florida for another 31 days. Count it down. If I could volunteer on a research project, maybe get my name on a project, that would be awesome, but just the experience is good enough for me. The interesting thing about it is that the research is in OBGYN, which is something I've always had an interest in. It wasn't something I was pursuing wholeheartedly, but it was interesting to me. So hopefully this research will either encourage those feelings or well, not hopefully discourage them, but if they do discourage them, maybe they'll lead me to a specialty that I'm more well suited for. Okay guys, I'm heading home right now. I'm not actually sure what this vlog is about. I don't think I recorded anything really. I just drove to Panera, did a lot of work, and now I'm driving home from Panera. So I know a lot of you are, if not in med school, very interested in med school. My question to you though is, how do you know what specialty you want to go into? Like, how did you decide that? Did you have a doctor that you really liked and then you wanted to pursue that specialty? Is someone in your family that same specialty that you're interested in? Or you saw it on Grey's Anatomy and you thought it was cool? Like, how do you pick? Everyone says your mind keeps changing about your specialty. Like, the more rotations you do or the more experience you have in the medical field, the more your interests change. And I think that's actually really, really true. If you've been a member of this channel from before or earlier, whatever it is, or if you've just seen an older video, you might have seen me talking about surgery and how I love surgery. I really, really like the hands-on of surgery, but after doing the internal medicine elective with, I'm not going to say the doctor's name, but this doctor was awesome. He was so cool. He was so young. He had 2 offices, his own practice. Like, he was doing so well for himself. A private practice was never in my field of vision. I always thought it was like way too much work, and the business side of it would get so complicated that I lose track of the patients or things like that. Like, he is an extremely busy guy, don't get me wrong, but he was handling it so well. I don't know if he's just amazing at handling it or what, but it made me second guess. So that's one way that changed my mind about specialty, the experience of being with that doctor. The second thing is obviously my step 1 score. I failed the first time, so my options are limited. And I did see your comments, guys. I did see everybody saying don't give up and stuff like that. I'm just talking statistically and numbers and stuff like that. I know that there's a chance that in rotations, a member of the committee might like me, and if I apply, they might accept me, maybe. I mean, who knows? But statistically, numbers-wise, my chances are not good for certain specialties. So that's what made me be more open to other specialties. I just wanted to give my example so that you guys can give your example. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I'm approaching specialties right now. So what are you guys doing? Listen guys, I really want to hear from you. Like, if you're ahead of me in med school, then how did you pick your specialty? And if you're not in med school yet, like, what are you thinking about? I know this is a different kind of vlog. I'm kind of running out of ideas. If you guys want to leave some questions in the comments, maybe I'll do a Q&A or something or another. But thanks so much for watching, guys.